Okay, hi, this is Caters, and I'm here with Mr. Daniel,
Hello, everyone.
and we are going to show you how to do third job. First of all, you need to go to the Garden of Skillmaster in Mego Event Garden. He requests a Ticket of the Valiant, which is dropped by the Clucarion. Also, you can dig it up in Swamp Dungeon, but they don't tell you that here. And 3 $1 million checks, which you can get from Andrew in Megalopolis Bank. I would show you that part directly, but I already did that and I didn't think about it. So let's just assume that you saw us doing that. Anyways, so after you're done, you need to collect all the rest of the stuff that you need, which is going to be all this stuff here, which pretty much is a sacred water, a brass, magnetite, magic powder, glass piece, and depending upon which class you're going for, the adamantite, shiny diamond, or green emerald. All the stuff is at the wiki if you need more details. So then once you've got all that, make sure that you are properly stocked up on potions and any revive flowers you might need, all your equipment, that sort of stuff.
What's a jewelry potion do?
The jewelry potion gives you MP, while the elixir extract gives you HP. They are the only potions pretty much that you can buy in the game in which they're not called pink potion or blue potion. So, also you should make sure your inventory is cleaned out so that you have room for all this stuff. Because this Harkin, for example, is 1,000 weight. If you're like a bunny or something, that's going to be your entire weight limit. So after you got all that, you need to go to the skill garden, which is up here.
Broom is dusting for nothing.
Yes. Haunted broom. He's brushing my dress.
Is it ever explained?
No. Actually, I don't think it was there for quite a while. It might have been, I don't know. I suppose I could check old screenshots. Anyway, so once you're done with this door here...
The door talks to you.
Yep.
That's weird.
So you go in and you talk to your third job messenger. And this one is the Dark Lord, so we don't want him. This one is a priest, so we want him. And if you're going to do wizard, you're going to want him. So, we're talking to Eternal Knight's messenger. And click advance to priest. And it's like, in order to become a true trickster, you must become a priest. Priest is an advanced form of magician with light attribute. Do you want to really become a priest? Yes. So, you must get a spirit of diamond. So, yes. So also get Harkin, Needleless Compass, and a Guardian made from Wish's Garden Stone. Okay. So, quest.
Janice. Was that the name of the guy at the end of the game you had to beat up?
I don't remember. So, we need to find that stuff. So...
Janice is like the mix between the light and dark.
I don't know. So, for priest, we have to find Magician Louis, who is in the Pyramid Dungeons. He's going to be in a different place if you're going for a different job. So, we're off to Pyramid Dungeon 1. Which, if you have porta-ports, it's easier to get around and faster and stuff, so...
Didn't know octopus could live in the desert.
Yeah, apparently they can. Same thing for pineapple.
killed it.
Yeah.
It didn't do anything. It's just standing there, and you chopped it in half.
I've got a pineapple pet. He's really cute. He's called Sugarloaf. I've never seen anyone else with him, though. Anyway, he's talking about some dream he had about messengers, and it's like, okay, and he's like, there's stuff that I was supposed to give you when I woke up. So, 2 kinds of guardian souls. Do you want to be a priest? Do you want to be a wizard? I want to be a priest. I already picked a wizard and I regretted it, so... So he asked for the shiny diamond in the sacred water. He tells you where to get it. You say, I want to make the priest thing, and as you can see, we've already... There's a mini quest view right there. We've already got the shiny diamond in the sacred water, so we just need to talk to him again. So then we level up, and it says we need a needleless compass from some guy in Cap. So, well, I guess he's not in Tap anymore, he's in Snow Hill. Okay, so we need to go to Snow Hill, which the portal port won't take you there. But we can go to Mego and then just walk to the porting sisters. And of course, I haven't been to that gate yet. Oh my god.
So you gotta pay with $4,000?
It won't let me go because I haven't registered there, so I have to walk there, but I'm going to like cheat and just use my teleporting thing because I don't feel like walking there right now. So anyways.
Why don't you walk out the gate and back then?
Because now I can register. This is a level 170 area.
So how did you cheat then?
This is a My Shop item.
Oh.
Portable Port 80. They're expensive. I would never buy any, but I got them in the event. So, anyway, so here he is. He's a blacksmith. Oh my god, Daniel. Blacksmith.
Hephaestus Stallone, is he like Sylvester Stallone's brother?
I guess. Anyway, he was telling us about some strangers and dreams, and I mean, people talk too much about their dreams in this game, I guess. Like, oh my god, I dreamed about a hippo and it was flying, but it means something important.
Yes, so, it means he wants to have sex with a hippo.
So, okay, so he asked for brass, glass piece, magnetite, magic powder. He tells you where to get them, which has changed over the past couple years, so if you haven't played in a while, it's someplace new. So I've got them all, and he tries forging the compass the first time, and it did not work. Oh, to nose. So we're gonna try again. And that time it did not work still. And so we're gonna try the third time.
Every time you do it, you get levels up?
You get experience. And the third time it worked, which the third time it always works. So he's like, I'm so happy, blah, blah, blah.
Did you have to use items every time he tried it?
Yes. That's why you need 3 of them, not just 1 of them.
If I didn't know, that would probably piss me off.
That's why you read the wiki, so you don't get pissed off. Okay, so now... Compass frame.
You went down too far.
Right there. So we need to go back to the magician. And we'll see what we gotta do next. So he's like, you need to put each guardian stone on the 16 points of the compass you just bought. Or brought. You go through the entire path of tribulation, you get the stone of patience, symbolizes the receipt of all 16 stones. All you need to do is bring me the stone of patience, a marble of triumph, when you pass the door of tribulation. So you're like, okay, I can do it. So he's gonna transfer us to the path of tribulation, where we kill the 16 bosses. So this is the first room. You talk to this dude, and he's gonna give you a monster quest. We have started the trial, so we don't really need the quest to open anymore. Not really that, because we don't need to see where we're going. All you gotta do is kill the monsters.
Did they drop anything valuable?
No. I suppose it's possible that they could drop the absolute unique, such as a shining crystal set, but that's, you know, any monster can drop those. And if you die, you can start off to wherever you left off, but you're gonna have to talk to all the guys down there again. So you're gonna have to talk to them 15 times if you die on the 16th trial. So that's kind of annoying, but at least you can start off to where you were. You know, some other games would make you do it all over again.
He's like, why so serious?
This is from the...
It's before that, yes, I know.
From the Crow movie or whatever. What was that movie called? Was it The Crow?
The Crow.
See, I've got his mask right there. But it's a magic mask, and I'm not magicking right now.
He's like, I died 3 more times. So you're getting a bit of experience doing it.
Yeah, a little bit. It's alright.
Was that a debuff?
Sticky foot. I believe it just makes you... I think it's supposed to make you walk a little bit slower, or lowers your accuracy or something like that, but it's not enough to make a difference. Not a lot of the debuffs really do much, except for like the armor breaker one. If you get armor breaker on you, you're dead.
Where in the blue hell on this island is this?
Well, the types of background that this is in usually is in the hologram rooms, or like interdimensional things like Eclipse's domain and all that sort of thing.
Don Cavalier must have some bitchin' money.
Well, supposedly why you're here on this island is to get all this money.
But, spoiler alert, he doesn't give you anything.
No spoilers allowed. I don't have to beep that out now.
Well, he's dead. He can't give you anything.
Yeah, but he's supposed to leave it, I believe, to his brother, Don Cavalier, who then can give it to you.
Like that little fop would give you.
He'll give you a nice manly tear.
After you gave him some kind of sword of vengeance.
So we're halfway done now. We're on the 8th one. It's like the hardest thing I've ever done in my whole life. I mean, not really.
It looks like you're not really trying.
It's like, oh, this guy takes 3 hits to kill. Holy crap, sandwich. It's because I'm incredibly overpowered.
This dude must be the most bored dude in the world. Just standing there waiting for people to talk to him and be like, here, fight these bears. gonna stand here with a giant scythe and make you fight a bear instead.
Yeah, why don't we fight him?
He's like, it's just for show. It's just plastic. I can't do anything with it. Are you killing Ewoks? What the hell are those?
They're cool. They live in Potpourri Dungeon. Their cards sell for like 1 minute.
Why?
Because they're used for a card quest for TM experience.
If they're in the Potpourri Dungeon, why would they be?
Okay, this guy casts Armor Destroyer, which is also sometimes bad news. So
Yeah,
be
but aren't you
careful.
buffed with it?
Yeah, but depends upon your stats. It could still be bad news for you. These guys, it took 5 hits to kill. They can do some damage though. They've
Is
got,
he like whipping his thorns off and trying to hit you with them?
I think he's just holding his horn or something. They've got Entrancing Wink, which makes you not able to cast spells. I also believe they cast Impelling Ray, or no, Siren Song, which is the same skill that the Tanya Mermaid has, which that's pretty brutal too. Looks like Wink still stays on me after they've died. That sucks. Yep, unable to use magic. Awesome. Now it's off.
What the hell are they wearing handkerchiefs?
I don't know.
Do worms get cold like that?
Well, they are supposed to live in Swamp Dungeon, so I would assume Swamp Dungeon would be quite warm, so I don't think so.
Now I gotta beat up some poor little ladies?
Yeah. I believe these poor little ladies have Berserk, though, so... He dropped an educational DVD! I think that's an event.
You must really hate the wrench.
Yeah, maybe they don't have Berserk. They didn't cast it on me. They didn't do nothing.
Yeah, they stood there when you murdered them.
Yep. What barking kitties do. Murder people. If I remember right, these guys are pretty nasty too. They like attack really fast or something.
You're just gonna punch them, they're gonna die. See?
Oh, they've got that electric attack. That does a lot of damage. Oh yeah, and they've got that. The electric attack stuns you so you can't move. So you get 2 of them on you at the same time and you're gone. The trick to that, which is also the same trick to Don, is if you attack them and they stun you, you can still attack as long as you don't move. So just don't move while you're still attacking them automatically, and you'll be able to kill them. Just don't get 2 of them on you, because then you won't be able to switch over to get the other one. But
You gotta
These
kill
guys-
something named Pink.
yep, these guys got Berserk, so it's gonna hit you for a lot, so be careful with that.
Turn into a fish.
Okay, now we're at the last trial, I believe. Which, this is also the hardest, not because that they're necessarily strong, but because you can do so little damage to them. So it's really hard to kill all 3 within 5 minutes. So your enemy is timed here, really.
It looks like you're beating up pretty easily.
Yeah, see, they're smoking me too. Apex my cure. It's not even equipped.
They didn't even care that you were there. They were just like,
Okay, F4. Yeah, but if you don't have hacked out equipment, you're not going to do that much at all. You're going to do like crap. It's going to be like 3 dons in 5 minutes.
let that be a lesson to you, children. Make sure you have really strong stuff.
So we got the Stone of Patience and we're done with the trials. Definitely the easiest trials I've ever done. Looks like I got a couple levels from that too. So now that we're done with that, who do we go back to?
Well, you gotta go back to the magician dude, if I remember from the thing. What he said.
Well, let's go back to the magician dude and see what he says.
It's like, I had a dream that all magicians would be equal, light and dark, and poop color too.
Okay.
Good lord, you've got a lot of teleport devices.
Yeah, when they first came out, when they very first came out, I took a mule. Like, it was a lot harder to get them then. I took a mule, level 40, it was pure weight, loaded up like 1.5 million freaking times. So I believe it was around 15,000 portal ports, and I've got less than 10,000 left now. So.
Well, how do you get them?
From Fiesta Zone. Use that Fiesta ticket. Now you can just use a Fiesta ticket, talk to her, get as much as you want, and then leave. It used to be a little bit different from that. Okay, so he wants the key of the trials back. And he's like, you still haven't gotten the Harkin? Well, apparently he's blind because there's one right there. Okay, so we're done with him. Now... Okay, the guy at Mego. So, I'm gonna go back to the room of tribulation. Talk to the Janus guy. But first I have to clean myself. Clean my brush. Clean, or my dress. But yeah, so.
Don't chop it up or it'll turn into a smaller little room that I never have to get rid of.
Okay, so we need to talk to our dude here. He's like, oh man, you're so awesome. You killed that whole trials in like 6 minutes. So, 16 stones, which represents 16 guardians. I don't remember having 16 stones here. I see no 16 stones.
He says the compass that you brought him has 16 stones, which represent the 16 guardians.
Well, whatever. So he's going to make into the compass of light. I received the Diamond Guardian, and now if I click this button, I will advance to third job. And it's like, before you're a magician, which looks like nothing. And after, you're going to look like a priest, which also looks like nothing. So I'm going to turn from invisible man to invisible man. So, whatever. Then it will now announce you're turning into a priest soon in a second. Look, I have one person welcoming me, who I don't even know who that is. Barking Kitty has advanced to priest, and everyone in the whole server sees that. See, I don't even know this person.
It looks like your sprint's gone.
Oh, it's because it unequips everything. And this person's like, congratulations.
They're throwing fireworks.
So then I have to re-equip everything. I could run fast again. No, I'm a sad pirate magician.
With emo face?
With, yes, it's sad. With a little boy hostage.
His lord is what?
My lord is Barking Kitty.
Okay. Is this against some kind of child labor laws? Or is this some kind of massive pedophilia on your part?
I am a pedo. Only I'm secretly not. It's just for the lols. But yep, so that is it. So that's how you get third job in less than half an hour. So we will see you sometime on another video. As always, I'm going to tell everyone to... Okay, that's some random announcement. Visit the forums, because it needs some love too. Forums! Okay, say bye, Daniel.
Bye, Daniel.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Of course you knew I was going to say that. That's why you said say bye, Daniel.